welcome back to the Safer Communities Workshop Series. My name is Patricia. As you know, Derek is our co-facilitator for this series. We have Stevie joining us. Stevie, where are you? We have Sierra joining us. We have Neela joining us. We have Jaden. And we have Julian. Hey, Julian, welcome. And today we are talking about a four-letter word that is used very, very often. That is a very nice word to be directed at you. And it's a very nice word for you to direct at somebody else. And it's about love. Put up your hands if you've heard the word love before. What does, put up your hands if you've ever been in love or you felt love. How many people have felt love? Okay, there's different kinds of love, which we'll talk about too. Okay, but what does your body feel like when you think of somebody that you love, Sierra?
That they care about you.
Okay, you feel cared for. Fabulous. Julian, what about you? What does love feel like?
You mean like hugging or kissing or what?
Okay, hugging and kissing.
That's why they write XOXO.
Excellent. Neela, what about you?
Buying a box of Valentine's Day chocolate for them.
Okay, so chocolates. Celebrating. Right. Jaden, what about you? What does love feel like?
Feels nice.
Perfect. Short but direct. Stevie, what does love feel like?
When you love someone, you want to fall in love with that person.
And what do you want to do when you fall in love with someone?
Take them out.
Okay, good. You want to take them out and make them feel special, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we all know what love feels like, and it's a very nice feeling. Feeling loved is something that is a very special, kind feeling that we feel towards different people in our lives that are really important and special, right? And who are some of those people? Who are people that you know love you? Stevie, who loves you?
Mom and dad.
Okay, parents. Jaden, who loves you?
My family.
Family, fabulous. Neela?
Yes.
Who loves you?
My dog.
Yes. Okay,
for anyone
perfect.
who has a pet.
Pets. Amazing, amazing answer. Julian, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. A family
You
also.
agree? Okay.
I agree.
Okay. So people that are, pardon?
Yeah, pets also, I agree. Yeah, Ma and Pa as well.
Okay, perfect. What about special friends?
Maybe. Oh, there's one I saw. Look, mistletoe.
Okay, so boyfriend, girlfriend, love, absolutely. Okay.
Or even if they're married also.
Married love. And boyfriend. I'm just going to put down actually relationship love, okay? Because there are different kinds of relationships and those are very special in their own way, right? Okay. For relationship. Okay. We're going to end up this part because Derek has got something very cool for us to sort of learn about this. But we're going to just end us up with, how do you say how can you say that you love somebody?
They're nice people and they look after me.
Right? Definitely, that's why you love them. But how do you show them that you love them?
They take me out.
Good. But what do you do? In the morning, do you give them a big hug?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So there's physical love, right? When you use your body and say, hey, you are amazing, right? What other ways? How else can you show somebody that you love them? Neela, what do you do to your dog when your dog is thirsty or hungry?
I feed him.
Excellent. So you can
I feed my dog,
so feed.
and
Keep going.
I feed my dog. I take care of him. That's what I do.
Amazing. Okay, and what about you, Sierra? How do you show someone that you love them?
Tell them I love them and give them a nice hug.
Okay, we have those actions again. Okay, lots and lots of ways for us to show people that we love them. Lots of ways for us to see the people that love us. And love is something very important that we are blessed with in our lives, right? So I'm going to hand it over to Derek, and we're going to learn a little bit more about it.
All right. Life lesson co-hosts. Yes. How many of us do we know that can do the heart? Can you do the heart with your hands and maybe even do this? All right. So exercising our fingers in that. Yes. Thank you, Patricia. Love is in the air, right? And there are different ways to love someone, right? And it doesn't mean that if two people are always together, that it's a boyfriend and girlfriend. There's family love. Neela, you were talking about loving your dog and so on. Well, you're right. I'm going to start off with a book. Now, this book is a book that I've shared with my students. I was sharing it with Stevie. I think I've shared it with you, right? My son. It's entitled Rosie and Michael, right? Best friends. Rosie likes Michael when she's dopey and not just when he's smart. Michael likes Rosie when she's grouchy and not just when she's nice. That's how friends are. When Michael's parakeet died, he called Rosie. Rosie's dog ran away. She called Michael. That's what friends do. Michael once sprayed Cool Whip into Rosie's sneakers. Rosie once put a worm in Michael's sandwich. They're still friends, and Michael says he would never have his tonsils out without Rosie. And Rosie says she would never move to China without Michael. And the reason they wouldn't is because they're friends. Highly recommended, Rosie and Michael. All right, let's exercise our fingers. All right, let's exercise our fingers this way, to the side, to the side. Now, what you're going to do, Life Lessons co-host, is how you are going to trace one of your hands, and it will look something like this after you've traced it. And that's what I'd like to call a naked hand, right? No glove on it.
Why can't talk to strangers?
Right? And on this hand, you are going to write down or print or draw pictures of things that you love, right? People that you love, or animals that you love, or activities that you love doing with the people or animals that you love. So you have 4 fingers and a thumb. So you have 5 different reasons, right, to share your love, right? So what I'd like you to do now is with your blank hand, you're going to write in or draw a thumb, one reason, your pointer finger, your middle finger, don't stick it up by itself, not good, and the ring finger and your pinky finger, right? And if you would like to, you could draw something in the middle. When you're ready, can you give me a thumbs up? You're still using your hand, maybe on your other hand, right? I think Stevie's ready to go. Patricia, Sierra, Neela, Jaden, and Julian, just let us know with a thumbs up, or you can wave when you're ready. Right? Jaden, go ahead. What have you got on your hand?
I like video game.
So video games brings you love video games. And you, okay, so I'm going to press you even further, Jaden. Who do you love to play video games with?
Cousin
Your cousin. So
from
you
Jamaica.
from Jamaica? Nice. Wow. Okay. And you probably love going down to Jamaica, the country, the food. You love the food, right? It never stops. Okay. Patricia, you look like you're standing there and you're kind of ready. Are you ready to share? Thank you, Jaden.
I am. I love life lessons. I love meeting new people and I love working with different people, and it's something that I really love to do.
And people from all walks of life, right? People from all over the world, you're probably meeting throughout your life, right?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. That's great. And love can go and like it's not always just only a marriage, right? People love in so many different ways.
Why you think why when someone passed away, why you miss that person?
Well, that's because you love them, right? So that's you're gonna and their spirit remains. Can you volunteer next, sir?
Yeah,
Okay. Now, what have you got here? Listening to music. And who do you love to listen to music with?
Mom, Dad,
Well, yeah, well, I'm honored. Yeah, I love to listen to music. And you love, what else is it? Running with. Who do you go running with?
Daddy.
So you love running. He loves the activity of running, the sport of it, and you love to go running. And where do you love to go? Because it could be a place. Where do we go running a lot?
Professor's Lake.
Professor's Lake, right. And maybe one more. Relaxing, reading what? What do you like to read?
A book.
What types of books?
My rock magazine.
Rock and roll magazine.
And I also love people. I always love people. I'm always obsessed about them.
Obsessed, just you're a people person. You're like Patricia, right? You love people?
Yeah.
And I think people think you're okay too, right? Thank you. All right. Wow, it's making me feel really great, all this love that we're sharing. Okay, well, Neela, go ahead. Thank you, Stevie.
Thank
I
you.
like coming to life lessons. I like hanging out with people, around people. I love my stuffed animals. I love my pets. And I like to look up stuff.
So you love researching, right?
Looking up stuff like random objects.
Ooh.
But as long as they're appropriate.
Very good. I like the way you put that in as well, right? So on the internet, it has to be appropriate websites, right, Stevie?
Not what?
Not inappropriate. Thank you, Neela.
Why not shooting?
That's another topic. Sierra.
I love my family. I love my friends, and I like when the weather is nice and warm. I love to go for bike ride.
Oh, like bike riding. Yeah, cycling. Cycling. And what about cheerleading? When are you still cheerleading a lot? You love that, Sierra?
Yes.
Wow. When we meet you, I'll request a
We
cartwheel.
meet her where?
Well, in person. Look forward to
where?
it. If it's the time and if she's willing to do it.
Where?
I
chalet?
maybe. Anything else, Sierra? Thank you.
That's it.
All right, that was wonderful. And last but not least, Julian. There he is. Julian, what do you love?
Well, I like music as well. That's good. I love when I watch some of my movies as well. Yes, I like singing also, and I love exercising. And my favorite one, so many amazing adventures I like.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, through all of this love, we're finding common threads between all of us co-hosts in that.
I like
right?
that.
And differences, and we respect people's differences, right?
Yeah, when you talk, why you can't go to someone's house unless you're invited?
Well, you
That's good to know.
yeah, that's great. Yeah. So when you go to people's places, they invite you because they enjoy your company. So that's a form of love as well. That's friendship or family, right?
You know,
Yeah.
why we don't mention people's name?
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes people don't want their names mentioned, right? But it's good when you really like someone to look at them and mention them and call them by name. But I'd like to thank all of our co-hosts for sharing the love. And what a way to begin, Patricia, because I think, and I love life lessons and all that it represents and that. So I'm blessed to be part of the organization.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think the biggest thing that you have to love before you can love anything else is who?
Big B.
Yourself.
Stevie
Right?
said,
Your head, your
Yes.
shoulders, your knees, your waist, your chest. Okay, so let's end off this workshop on love by putting our arms around each other and giving ourselves a nice squeeze and saying, you know what? You did good. You did good. Right? All right. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of the day from all of us here at Life Lessons.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good man.
Ciao.
See you again.
Bye.
Bye.
This time.